Ayo! 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 This is CHGO Bets Daily presented by PointsBet. Use promo code CHGO when you sign up to get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000. I'm Cody. You can follow me on Twitter at Cody_CHGO. This is CHGO Bets. You can follow the account on Twitter at CHGO_bets. And I'm joined by my good friend, the Law Dog, Lawrence.
What up, y'all? Oh, happy Monday. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. That's the energy we need on a Monday, especially after the Cubs broke my heart the last 21 innings. Again, CHGO Bets Daily. We're back Monday. No Cubs Sox today, but we got bets to talk about for sure.
Yeah, and I think we look ahead to your Cubs road trip on the East Coast. I think that's, I figured Sean will be back tomorrow. I think. Is Sean ever here? Just shout out.
Is he still
Sean.
in Lake Geneva?
I think he's back. I think he's back on the side of the right side of the border. But I figured we could talk more Sox with him tomorrow. But today we can get into your Cubs road trip and how we should be betting them. But yeah, let's talk about your weekend first. From a betting perspective. We don't want to talk about what happened at Wrigley Field over the weekend because I know that'll make you angry. Although, how did your bets make you feel?
Well, I did take Warriors minus 4.5 last night.
Winner.
And it was never a doubt.
No sweat.
Literally no sweat. We talked about game one, I think Friday, and how the Celtics kind of shocked us. So it was an automatic, like you slam Warriors, whatever it was, because the Warriors had to win last night's game. After dropping the first one at home. I think that was the easiest bet of the weekend for me, and I'm just glad I didn't actually have to sweat it out. I admittedly I didn't gamble a lot this weekend. My brother's in town. I've been spending a lot of time with him. So,
what is he, anti-gambling?
He's 16, so
isn't that old enough for close enough? No.
I mean, I guess
gotta
I
be 18 on PointsBet, I believe. So.
It's nice to win one sometimes, man.
It is nice to win one, yeah.
What about you?
Okay, Kevin from The Office.
Yeah, that's the shtick.
I know, that is the shtick. It's been repeated a couple times, I've noticed.
Yeah.
I was keeping it free and easy this weekend from a gambling perspective. I was solo dadding for most of the weekend, so
nice.
I had to just mainly keep my eyes on a 5.5-year-old.
Okay.
By the way, she is really good at scooting. I don't know, dad pod, whatever, but she's really fast on her scooter these days, and
nice.
Whew, hard to keep up with her. Also, although you could play the wah 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 fail music for this part of it, I did have a bad moment where I kind of said the F word in front of her, and she reported back to my wife when my wife got home yesterday that dad said effing stupid, except she said the F word, and I was like, oh boy, my 5.5-year-old should not be saying that. Now I feel really bad about that. Sorry. So.
Well, just getting tough. The best dad here at CHGO is Lawrence.
That's a bit of a loss for me, but that's okay.
Okay.
We got no NBA tonight because they like to take 7 days off between games. We got no Cubs. We got no Sox. We do have NHL, though.
We do.
Do we have a lot of gamblers that are worried about the NHL game tonight? It's Avs-Oilers game 4. Avs trying to sweep the Oilers out of town. It is in Edmonton.
Are we cheering for our friends at DNVR?
I think we are.
They're the best team in the league.
They are. It's like watching the Blackhawks from like 2013, where it's like, oh, they can just roll 4 lines and they have speed on every line, and it's
so
insane.
Damn fast. They're so damn fast.
Easy to watch. Well, here's the deal. The Avs are plus 170 if you take them minus 1.5 goals, which, of course, that's the way we bet on hockey out there in the world. I kind of think if you believe that they can do it, they're going to do it tonight, and I think it's not a bad idea.
They're up 3-0 in the series?
Yes, they're up 3 on the series. They are 11-2 in the playoffs, and they're 6-0 on the road. So, and 5 of those 6 wins are by 2 or more goals. So, if we're looking at trends, that is a way to say they're gonna do it. And then the Oilers, I believe. Let's see, what's their? They've played. Oh my gosh, where's my Oilers stats? They've lost 7 games in the postseason. And in only 2 of them were they by 1 goal. So if they're going to lose, it's probably by 2 or more goals. No Kazri, but no Kane, whatever. I don't know. I think you can bet the Avs and feel safe in this world.
What's the money line?
The money line is minus 136 for the Avs, plus 115 for the Oilers. I mean, yeah, minus one that you're not losing too much, but
yeah,
I don't know. If you just give up that goal and a half plus 170, I don't know. I'd like to take that personally. If you're looking for a goal scorer, anytime goal scorer, McDavid has 9 goals this postseason. He's at plus 105, which
from the little hockey that I know, I do know that Connor McDavid is like
the best player
in hockey.
Yeah.
Yes, I do know that.
Nathan McKinnon, he actually has 10 goals this postseason, and he is plus 115 to score a goal tonight. Or you go with Northbrook's finest, TJ Compher. He's plus 280 to score a goal. He has 5 goals this postseason. So, yeah, I don't know.
It's not too bad. I'll be honest. I do not bet hockey ever. That's why the Law Dog is over here spitting facts.
Yeah.
Avs up 3-0. I want to cheer for our friends at DMVR.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to slam the Avs tonight.
Let's do it.
Minus 136. I'm in. Let's do it.
Jack R, yes. Sean, still on vacation. It's a long trip back from Wisconsin, is all I'll say.
It's something like that.
I think his Wisconsin-Illinois passport he's stuck in customs or something.
Let's be honest, too. Lake Geneva is basically just rich people from Illinois.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
I love going up there. It's a beautiful spot.
Yeah, it's a nice spot. It's far drive. Not.
Yeah.
It's one of the few good things I like about Wisconsin. Very, very few things, but yeah.
What are the other things you like about Wisconsin?
Cheese and beer.
All right.
Bratwurst. The hot nut mix. That's right. I said hot nuts on a podcast. The hot nut mix at Miller Park.
Okay.
At a Brewers game.
American Family Field.
No, we're just going to keep
it's always Miller Park.
They are the Brewers.
They're
not
the
the
Brewers.
insurancers. So we're going to keep with the Brewers. What else do I like in Wisconsin? I hope Sean's bringing us some new Glarus back from across the board.
And he doesn't have to bring back Spy Cal.
No, Moon Man.
That's an overrated
Give me the
one
Moon Man.
Moon Man's pretty good.
Women.
Yeah.
2 women.
Two
Sure.
women's my favorite.
Pretty good. Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Is Sean back tomorrow, we think? Am I stuck in this chair again?
I think Herb and Vinny said he was back tomorrow. Yep.
All right.
Woo! Okay. Thank goodness.
Jack R says, I like the Diamondbacks and Angels. Angels have lost 11 in a row. So I'm taking the Red Sox tonight, personally. Diamondbacks against the Reds. I know we talk about betting against the Reds, but the Reds, they've become a team that actually competes. I'm not saying they're good.
Isn't that annoying that you can't just hammer the Reds' opponent every night?
Yeah, I think we caught the Reds being really bad at the right time, and we're going to get it again. But right now, I'm just not interested. Hunter Green going tonight for the Reds. I know he's given up a lot of runs, but he still throws the baseball very hard. They can mess around and find a way to win this one. As a Cubs fan who's watched the Diamondbacks play baseball this year 6 times, their offense is very hot or cold. So I don't know what Hunter Green is going to do against the Diamondbacks tonight. So I'm avoiding that one personally.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to our friends at PHNX, but
yeah.
Is Nick still in studio? Is he still back there? He wants
no. He's somewhere probably.
He says, "Is that Lawrence?"
Hopefully, chomping on a lozenge. He can't spell my name though. I believe is there an extra e in there? Did he spell it Lawer?
No, R-E.
He did.
R-E.
I guess
you spelled it right.
Yeah,
my eyes are.
Right.
I'm a very old man.
I spelled it with a U originally, and I had to go back and change the text.
Yeah, I need Luke's readers.
This might be the first time Nick's tuned into CHGO Bets. So
hi, Nick. I hope you're eating a lozenge. Yeah. So hey, you know what?
You get to listen to Lawrence read a points bet ad.
Yeah. Let's do this. This is my favorite part of the show. CHGO. The best way to support CHGO is to download the PointsBet app and use code CHGO when you sign up. If you do that right now, you'll get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000. But that's not it. If you make a $50 or more first-time deposit, you'll receive a free CHGO membership, which unlocks all of our web content, and you'll even get a free t-shirt of your choice from the CHGO locker. That's $2,000 in free bets a free CHGO membership, and a free t-shirt from the CHGO Locker, all for making more than a $50 first-time deposit at PointsBet. If you have any questions, you can email pointsbet@allchgo.com, and we will help you out. Your home for live in-play betting just got even better. Introducing PointsBet's new feature, Live NBA Same Game Parlay. If they ever play another finals game, seems like there's a week between each game, you, for the first time ever, can build the perfect live NBA Same Game Parlay only with PointsBet. Combine your favorite bets anytime during the game. Want more? Of course you do. You can also boost your live same-game parlays, watch live, parlay live, and boost live with PointsBet. And now, online sign-up is available in Illinois. You can download the PointsBet app right now. Register your account from start to finish, all from your phone. So what are you waiting for, Nicholas Moriano? Once the game starts, don't just bet. Live your bet life with PointsBet. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Man, you really do have been hanging out with Big Dave a lot.
Whew, yeah.
But that was great. I'm so much more energized. Not only do I have my athletic greens, but I have Lawrence Reed and ad reads. I'm feeling pumped up on a Monday.
Yeah, I actually produced bets. That's usually Joey's job, but I did bets on Friday. Or I'm sorry, bulls. I did bulls on Friday.
Okay.
And I almost jumped in to say, Big Dave, take a break. Let me do your PointsBet read. But then I said, you know what? He is the master, so... Anyways, let's talk about your Cubbies because they hit the East Coast this weekend, or this week.
Mm-hmm.
We got 2 in Baltimore and then 3 in New York against Anthony Rizzo and the Yankees. What are we looking for this week as we try and bet on the Cubs in certain ways here? Like, how can Cubs fans enjoy the games a little more than usual? Because obviously just watching the games, sometimes the outcome is not what you want. But if you are using PointsBet to make some wagers, how can we find angles?
I do.
I mean,
well, we can talk about Christopher Morel. He's got that 20 game on base streak. So betting the bases, 2+ total bases, against the Baltimore, especially a team that's never seen him. So they'll have a very small, scouting report on him. I think Christopher Morel is going to keep rolling into Baltimore and doing his thing. Wilson Contreras is the best offensive catcher in baseball as well. I would say you probably can make some decent bets with him.
Kyle Bradish is the name of the pitcher that's starting for the Orioles tomorrow.
Yeah,
he is 0-3 with a 6.29 ERA at home this season.
All right.
That's not good.
And that Orioles offense has never seen Keegan Thompson before, who is 6-0. I know wins and losses for pitchers don't mean anything these days, but he is 6-0, and he's got a 1.99 ERA. They've never seen him. Perhaps Keegan Thompson's a good guy to bet on tomorrow. In terms of the Cubs winning, I suspect the Cubs will probably will be
Have you been hitting his strikeout totals, or has that slowed down?
I have not been taking it. I actually did take it in his last start and came a half point short.
Give me Keegan 5+ innings every time.
Yeah.
Dude's a machine.
I think actually betting him to win tomorrow is not a bad play, considering what you said about Kyle Bradish and how he pitches at home, how the Cubs have scored early and often, and how Keegan Thompson has just been shoving down opponents' throats. So if for that tomorrow, I mean, that's not a bad play.
Now, if we want to look ahead to the Rizzo series, I know we're far away from that, and we could talk about that more later this week. But how worried are you for, that he's just? I mean, are you gonna try and hedge your anger with some Rizzo to reach base totals or
to hit homers,
or to hit homer totals?
I mean, it would be poetic justice if Rizzo were to hit one this weekend, at least one. Chris Bryant hasn't hit one against the Cubs yet. Javi Baez hasn't played the Cubs yet. So
has Schwarber?
Schwarber has. He hit a couple with the Nationals last year against the Cubs at Wrigley. Me personally, not even gambling wise, but I probably will, sprinkle a little on Rizzo to homer. Especially he's been Rizzo. You look at the home run numbers and you're like, oh, why did the Cubs give up on this guy or trade this guy? Well, the short porch has really been a very nice ballpark for him. Not to say that that's the whole reason. He's definitely got talent. But he's really excelled at that ballpark. He's hit most of his home runs there anyway. I think that it's worth taking a play on that for him this weekend.
But how would that make you feel if you win money
rotations.
betting on Anthony Rizzo if the Yankees beat the Cubs? Dead inside, but also feeling like you're
I'll always root for the guy. It doesn't matter who he's playing for, Yankees or
I
whatever.
think
I'll
I
always root for him.
will be sad in the state of the Cubs, and that's just how it's really been, honestly, since more than just last July. But I think again it will be poetic justice. That's just how it works. So that said, though, Cubs pitching's been pretty good. I don't know if he'll be able to hit one out easily, or if he's going to have a huge weekend and just hit 3 bombs over the weekend, but. Again, he has hit well at Yankee
Jack R.
Stadium.
asks, how will Rizzo do against Hendricks?
I
I think he'll do fine, personally. Kyle,
but the
does
way
not
that
impress
Kyle
me
Hendricks
very
has been
much.
giving a lot of hard contact lately, I feel like he probably will do well. Again, we'll see. I don't really know how the rotation is set up for the Cubs again this weekend against the.
Let me show you
Yankees.
here. Well, let's see. We got. It looks like we got Thompson and Stroman. This is. I don't know how official this is on ESPN's website. They got Thompson and Stroman in Baltimore, and then it's Friday night Hendricks versus Severino. Saturday is Justin Steele versus Montgomery, and then back to Thompson on Sunday against.
So
Jameson
the game that Steele pitches, Rizzo probably won't even play. So don't bet him to hit I wouldn't bet him to hit a home run.
Well,
off
yes,
Steele.
obviously check and see if he's in the lineup. Don't be
Yeah.
betting on him. That just
Yeah.
seems like a waste of your own money.
Yeah, I mean, again, as a Cubs fan at this point, it is what it is. It will be poetic justice if Rizzo hits a homer against the Cubs this weekend. So.
Okay. By the way, Jack Arba mentioned to go bet on the Warriors to win the finals while they're still not the favored. So I did not realize that they're not.
Me and Jack disagree. I got Celtics in 7.
Are they not favored on PointsBet right now?
They probably were
Well,
before game 1, and now it's tied. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like even money right now, like minus 110 or minus 150.
I'm trying to.
So
That is a good play if that's true.
It is a good play.
That is a good play if that's true.
It is a good play, but I believe in the Boston Celtics, unfortunately. So that's me and Jack R will be arguing over this once the finals are over. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Shall we talk about tonight's bets?
Yeah. Let's look at your big 3.
All right. So I'm taking Mariners, Astros, no run first inning at minus 115. I want to give a shout out to my favorite Twitter account, the no run first inning algorithm account that me and Sean have. We have basically given free advertising for here multiple times. That guy loves the Mariners and Astros no run first inning tonight, so I'm riding it with no Cubs or Sox or NBA Finals. And then I like Rangers money line minus 105. John Gray goes tonight against the Indians, I believe, and I think it's the Indians.
No, it's the Guardians.
It's the Guardians. Yeah, I'm so sorry. John Gray, 12 strikeouts last outing. He's going up against a Guardians lineup. It's Jose Ramirez. I know the Guardians are, they're an up and down team. They've played well.
They're one under 500, which puts them,
they're a very average team.
puts them ahead of the White Sox because the White Sox are unwatchable.
I think that John Gray is going to go out there and shove 12 strikeouts down their throats again? No, but I do think he's going to build off that start. Rangers have been playing okay baseball to this point. Again, there's not a lot to bet on tonight.
Let's be
These
honest,
are my
they're
three favorite
games
baseball
under
bets.
500.
3 games under 500. All right. Well, again, I like the range. It's like minus 105 for the Rangers money line and like minus 115 for the Guardians. So it's very even. So
Sure.
I like it. And then Blue Jays minus 1.5 against the Royals. The pitcher who's going for the Royals gave up 6 runs in his last outing. The Blue Jays, as the White Sox fans have saw last week, their offense is very good. I think that the Blue Jays win by multiple runs tonight. So I also tweeted out earlier a same game, or not a same game parlay, but a parlay which was included Rangers and then the Red Sox and one other team. I don't have it up in front of me right now, but it's just a 3-leg parlay for tonight.
Was it all baseball?
For all baseball. It's just 3 legs.
I mean, the game of the day tonight, or game of the day tonight in MLB is Mets at Padres.
Blake Snell versus
Carlos Carrasco.
Carlos Carrasco. Yeah, it's a great game. personally, I just don't want to even touch it just because I don't bet on those teams a lot. So I think I'm going the safe route with the ones that I put out there. Hopefully we get 2 out of 3 there. I do love no run first inning for the Mariners and Astros the most. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
That works for me.
All right.
All right, everyone. Go get those bets in.
Go get those bets in. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully Sean is back from Lake Geneva.
If not, I'll be here.
Yeah, if not, Lawrence will be here, and we'll be, talking about all the things we love in Wisconsin.
Just doing ad reads.
Yeah, and doing ad reads. Shout out to Kevin, our producer today.
K. Wells.
Shout out to the Law Dog as well. And go follow CHGO Bets on Twitter at CHGO_bets. You can follow me on Twitter at Cody_CHGO. Lawrence at Law on the Draw.
Yes.
I got it right. Let's go. And Sean at Sean_W_Anderson. We will see you tomorrow when hopefully we are millionaires.